Hi there, Darren here, and in this video we're going to look at how you can use Screencastify to record video for online lessons. So let's jump in and make a start. So in order to record a lesson in Screencastify, it's very simple. Once you've installed the extension, it sits up here on your toolbar, and to start recording, all you need to do is press on it. And you get a number of options. You've got your settings here, which decides on a number of different things like auto stop and so on. But you've also got notification alerts and also a link to all of your recordings, as well as a whole sidebar with classroom resources, the editor, and also tips as well. Okay, so I'm here at the moment. I can choose whether I want to cast my browser tab, so just a single tab. Okay, I can share my entire desktop, or I can share just my webcam. Okay, so it's entirely up to me. If I share my webcam, I can choose which camera I want to use if I've got a choice of more than one, and I can obviously see the microphones working, but I can choose to do that silently if I want. If maybe I want to voice over later. Okay. With the desktop, I get the choice of whether I want to embed my webcam as a small image in there. Okay, so I can do that if I want to. And then all I need to do is click record. I can then, just before we start recording, decide where I want my thumbnail to go. So I might decide to put it here, for example. I can resize it slightly as well if I want to. So it can go up to about two-thirds of the screen. I choose the screen I want to record, and I just click share. It counts me in, and now we're recording ready for a lesson. So we can share our screen. Because we're screen recording at the same time, I can easily go to my Google Drive. I can call up any particular document. I can call up a slideshow, a website, or anything I want to, and be able to share that with students. So I could quite easily, for example, go to the BBC News website, share that with students, and actually walk them through it. And we could have, I could highlight a few things and then could go off and have a discussion or produce a report on one of the stories that we've mentioned. Okay. Down the bottom here, we've got a number of tools as well, like for example, the highlight click option, which then highlights where you're clicking by putting a ring around it. You've also got the option to mark up as well if you want to, and a rubber at the same time. It's a little bit jumpy because it's your mouse, obviously, and you can wipe the screen clear really easily, and you can turn your webcam on and off really simply like that as well. And then you can hide those toolbars as well if you want to. So it's really straightforward, and at the point that we're finished, all we need to do is click stop sharing, and it automatically starts to process that video. It gives it an untitled name, so I can call this Screencastify, and you'll notice that it's saving immediately into my Google Drive, and it's giving me the option to share that to the Google Classroom, publish to YouTube, or get an embed code, or indeed download it in various different ways, even just as audio as a podcast. There are lots of options there, okay? And I have got the option with the full premium package to be able to also go in and edit and do a little bit of snipping if I want to, using those particular tools, or add text over the top. So really straightforward and easy to use, and all going direct to your Google Drive. So there's no searching around.